He always said soon.
Soon we'd move in.
Soon I'd meet more of his people. Soon we wouldn't have to schedule around chaos. I thought soon meant commitment. I didn't know soon meant concealment. The first crack showed up in a group photo I was never supposed to see. It was a Friday night, and I was at his place, technically his condo, but really a perfectly staged version of a life. Minimal clothes in the closet, hotel-level toiletries, nothing sentimental on the walls. At the time, I called it disciplined. Now I'd call it portable. I was on his laptop ordering takeout because my phone battery was dead. He was in the shower. A message banner slid across the top of the screen. Family weekend album updated. 12 new photos. Shared album. I smiled automatically. Progress, I thought. He'd finally added me. I clicked it. He wasn't alone in the cover photo. He was holding a little boy on his shoulders, laughing, sunlight, park, candid, intimate. Next photo. Same boy, same day, and a woman standing beside him with her hand on his back like it belonged there. Comfort touch. Long-term touch. Not coworker. Not cousin. Not casual. I clicked again. Photo 3. Closer. Her head leaned into his shoulder, his hand resting at her waist. Relaxed ownership. My brain tried to relabel it.
Sister.
Friend. Relative. Then I saw the caption. Our favorite boy's red heart. Posted by Lena Hartwell.
I knew that last name.
Because it was his. He stepped out of the shower behind me while I was still staring. You found the food? He asked. I turned the screen toward him without speaking. He stopped drying his hair. That pause, full system halt, told me more than denial ever could. You weren't supposed to see that yet, he said.
Yet.
Not that's not what it looks like. Not old photo. Not misunderstanding.
Yet.
Explain, I said. He sat on the edge of the bed, not defensive, not panicked, just reorganizing his story inventory. That's my sister and nephew, he said. Say their names, I replied. He hesitated half a beat too long. Lena and Max. Confidence gap. I zoomed the image. Open comments. A comment. You two make marriage look easy. Reply from Lena. 8 years of practice faced with tears of joy. I looked up. Try again, I said quietly. Water from his hair was still dripping onto his t-shirt. That album is mislabeled, he said. Marriage is mislabeled? I asked. He exhaled slowly. It's complicated. Marriage is binary. Complication is narrative. Are you married? I asked. Silence. Then, yes. The word landed clean, heavy, undeniable. My ears rang. Not from shock, from recalibration. Every memory started auto-tagging itself differently. No, I said, not arguing. Rejecting timeline, we've been together 2 years. I know, he replied. Not apology. Confirmation. Does she know about me? I asked. He looked at the floor. She knows I'm unhappy. That was not the question. That's not what I asked. No, he said quietly. She doesn't know about you. There it was. Future, downgraded to secret in one sentence. My phone, dead on the counter, suddenly felt symbolic. Disconnected, while the real network kept running without me. Do you live here? I asked, looking around the staged condo with new eyes. Sometimes, he said. Portable life. Portable lies. And suddenly every soon he'd ever promised rearranged itself into the truth. I wasn't waiting for a future. I was being stored between his presence. I didn't cry. That surprised him. Men who run double lives are trained for tears. They're not trained for stillness. How long? I asked. Married? 8 years, he said. No, I replied. How long have I been your secret? He swallowed. The whole time. Full duration deception, confirmed without negotiation. I nodded once, not approval, timestamp. Does your son know you? I asked. His head snapped up. He's not my son. Then why are you holding him like that in every photo? He's used to me, he said, which is not an answer. It's exposure. Does he call you dad? Pause. Yes. Truth leaks through children first. I turned the laptop back and kept scrolling the album. Now that the lie was named, the images read differently. Holidays, matching pajamas, birthday cake, anniversary dinner, same restaurant he took me to last October, same wall art behind the table. Recycled romance architecture. That was our place, I said quietly. It's a good place, he answered, and immediately realized how bad that sounded. I laughed once, short, sharp. Do you hear yourself? He rubbed his face. I never meant for it to overlap this long. Overlap, not betrayal, logistics language again. Why start it all? I asked. You were easy to talk to. Not beautiful, not special, not loved.
Easy.
Was I supposed to stay easy?
I asked.
No, I thought I'd exit before it mattered. Before I mattered. I corrected. He didn't fight that edit. I stood and walked to the closet, opened it fully this time, looked with new criteria. 3 suits, 5 shirts, 2 pairs of shoes, display wardrobe, no winter coats, no old clothes, no history. You don't live here, I said. I stay here. Where do you live? He gave an address across town. I wrote it down. Don't, he said quietly.
Why?
It'll make things worse. For who? He didn't answer. Correct, that meant him. My phone finally powered back on after a few minutes on his charger. Signal returned. 23 unread messages from him across the day. Hearts, jokes, miss you, future talk. Parallel script running while the family album updated. A new text arrived as we stood there. Unknown number. Unknown. Are you with him right now? I showed him. Color drained from his face. That's her, he said. Your wife, I replied. Yes. I opened the message thread. I know you exist. The next text came. I want accuracy, not drama. That sentence didn't sound like rage. It sounded like preparation. Did you give her my number?
I asked. No.
Then how does she have it? He didn't answer, which meant device access, record access, or long-term suspicion. I typed back.
Yes.
3 dots appeared instantly.
Good, she replied.
Then we stopped guessing. I looked at him. She's known, I said. Yes. How long? Months. And you kept going with me anyway. Yes. No decoration. Just fact.
Why?
I asked, last emotional question, diagnostic, not pleading. Because with you, he said quietly, I get to be the version of me that isn't already decided. There it was. Not love. Escape identity. You didn't choose me, I said. You used me. He didn't deny it. Another message from his wife came through. I'm not calling. I prefer documented conversations. You deserve the truth file. Attachment icon appeared. He closed his eyes. Don't open that, he said. Which is exactly why I did. The attachment finished downloading in 3 seconds. 3 seconds to replace 2 years. The file name was clinical. Timeline verified. Not proof. Not cheating. Not affair. Verified. I opened it. Spreadsheet first. Tabs across the bottom. Dates, travel, expenses, messages, overlap windows. Color-coded blocks mapped his movements across 2 years. Work trips, conferences, client weekends, and highlighted in yellow, unaccounted nights. I recognized almost every yellow block. They were with me. My stomach didn't drop this time. It settled, because confusion was gone. Only structure remained. You built a schedule, I said quietly.
She's thorough, he replied.
Not defensive. Respectful. That told me a lot about their real dynamic. Next tab, expenses. Hotel charges routed through business cards on nights he told me he was flying early. Restaurant receipts, duplicated locations, same places, same weeks. One dinner with her, one with me. Romance cloned like a template. You took us to the same anniversary restaurant, I said. It's consistent, he answered automatically, then winced at his own word choice. Consistency is for brands, not relationships. A message bubble popped at the bottom of the file, live note attached. Scroll to messages tab, she wrote. I did. Screenshots. Not ours, theirs. Arguments about his late nights. Her confronting inconsistencies. Him minimizing. Him delaying. Him promising after quarter close, after project launch, after bonus cycle. Same delay phrases he used on me, just with different milestones. Parallel scripts, milestone shifted. She's been asking you to choose, I said. Yes. And you told me you were afraid of commitment. I am, he said. No. I corrected. You're afraid of consequence.
He didn't argue.
That meant accuracy again. My phone rang, her number. I answered. No greeting, just a calm voice.
Hi, she said.
Are you somewhere safe to talk? Yes. Is he there? Yes.
Good.
Then we don't waste time. Not emotional. Not hostile. Operational. I'm not here to fight you, she said. I'm here to end uncertainty. I believe you, I replied. He watched me like someone listening to their audit being read aloud. Did you know the condo isn't leased to him? She asked. I looked up sharply.
No.
It's in my name, she said. Company housing benefit, routed through my employment. I stared at him. You brought me to your wife's property, I said. It was simpler, he answered weakly. Simpler is the most dangerous liar word. Do you want to ask me anything directly? She asked me. Yes, I said. Are you staying with him?
No.
Immediate.
Clean.
I filed yesterday, she added. Legal separation already submitted. He inhaled sharply. First true surprise of the night. You said you were waiting, he told her. I was waiting for confirmation, she said. Now I have it. She wasn't guessing. She was closing. Why send me the file?
I asked.
Because secrets survive in silence, she said. Documentation ends them. I almost smiled. Do you want him back? I asked her.
No, she said.
I want accuracy on record. That line will stay with me a long time. When the call ended, the room felt different. Not tense. Finished. He sat down slowly. I never wanted to be the villain, he said. Villain's plan, I replied. You postponed. He almost laughed. That's fair. I picked up my bag.
You're leaving, he said.
Yes. Are you going to tell people? I'm going to tell the truth if asked. He nodded. Truth is what double-life men fear most. Not anger, distribution. At the door, he tried one last line. What we had was real. I answered without turning back.
Yes.
It was just never primary. And that is the difference between future and secret. I didn't go home. Not to my apartment, not yet. You shouldn't sit alone right after your reality rewrites itself. Your brain tries to bargain with facts. I drove to a 24-hour cafe instead, ordered coffee I didn't drink, and reread the timeline file from his wife, line by line, like a forensic report of my own relationship. Love looks different when converted to rows and columns. Dates we said, I miss you, matched with dates he told her working late. Trips he called client travel, matched with family photos. Nights he said he fell asleep early, matched with my call logs unanswered while he was tagged in bedtime pictures with a child. Overlap is cruel, but it's also precise. My phone buzzed. Him. I let it ring once, twice, then answered. Are you okay? He asked. Wrong first question. Yes, I said. Are you still married?
Pause.
Technically. Then you're not the one who gets to check on me, I replied. Silence, long processing. She filed fast, he said. I didn't expect that. You didn't expect consequences, I corrected. I expected conversation. You had 8 years of it. He exhaled. Where are you? Out of scope, I said and hung up. Language matters, especially at the end. At 1:12 a.m., his wife, Lena, emailed again. Subject. One more thing you should know. Inside, a single photo. Not romantic. Not dramatic. A storage unit contract. Renter, him. Authorized co-user, me. I frowned. Open the attached inventory scan. Boxes labeled in his handwriting. C. Future place. C. Kitchen. C. Books.
C. Claire. Me.
I leaned back slowly. He had been staging a future, physically, while hiding me in the present. Not imaginary plans. Packed ones. Another line from her email. He does this when he wants to believe his own transition story. You weren't fake to him. You were deferred. deferred, like a payment, like a task, like a meeting. I wrote back, "Thank you for telling me." She replied almost instantly. Truth should arrive complete. No bitterness, no alliance, just closure ethics. The next morning, I went to the storage facility. Sunlight makes betrayal feel procedural. The manager checked the authorization list and handed me access without hesitation. No drama, just paperwork because legally I was on the file. Unit B17. Inside, a small staged future. Kitchen boxes. Throw pillows I picked out. The yellow reading chair I said I loved, but he claimed was out of stock. My favorite author's full hardcover set, still wrapped. I touched the chair.
Real. Heavy.
Chosen, not imaginary. And that hurt in a different way because it meant he didn't see me as disposable. He saw me as scheduled. There's something uniquely disturbing about being sincerely loved, dishonestly. My phone buzzed again, voice message from him this time. I played it. "I know this looks worse than it is," he said. "But what I built for us, that's real. I was getting there. You were my next chapter." Next chapter. While still printing the current one, I recorded a reply instead of typing. "You don't build a next chapter by hiding the current book," I said and sent it. That afternoon, he showed up at my apartment anyway. Of course he did. Double life men always break the last boundary. They believe proximity can renegotiate truth. I didn't invite him in. We spoke in the hallway. "You went to the unit," he said. "Yes." "I wanted to surprise you." "With legitimacy?" I asked. "With commitment." "Commitment is not furniture," I replied. He flinched, small, but real. "I was close," he insisted. "You were comfortable," I corrected. "That's not fair." "It's exact." He looked tired now, not from heartbreak, from collapse of narrative. "What am I supposed to do?" he asked. There was the question of a man who still centers himself. "Tell the truth," I said. "To everyone. Without editing." "And you?" I already did to myself. I closed the door gently. Not slammed. Finished. Because anger is loud, but certainty is quiet. The last message he sent me arrived 3 days later. Not a paragraph. Not a plea. Just one line. I told everyone the truth. No screenshot. No proof. Just a sentence the way he always worked. Minimum disclosure. Maximum impact. Old habit. I didn't reply. Because verification beats closure. Instead, I checked. His company bio updated first. Marital status removed. Then the condo listing disappeared from his primary residence records. 2 mutual friends texted me separately. "Hey, I heard things ended. You okay?" Didn't know he was still married. That's wild. Truth was circulating. Distribution, not denial. That's when I believed it. I donated the yellow reading chair. Not out of spite, out of accuracy. It belonged to a future built dishonestly, and I didn't want to sit inside a lie, even a comfortable one. The books I kept. Love for books transfers cleanly, no betrayal residue. Maya asked me over dinner, "Do you think he loved you?" "Yes," I said. No hesitation. She raised an eyebrow. "That fast?" "Yes, because love wasn't the missing piece."
"What was?" she asked.
"Courage." He loved forward, but acted backward. That combination ruins people quietly. A week later, Lena, his now separated wife, sent one final note. No subject line. Just text. "Divorce filed officially today." I didn't lose him. I stopped carrying him. "I hope you build something honest next." I wrote back. "You too." No sisterhood performance. No shared trauma bonding. Just mutual respect between 2 women who chose truth over position. That felt right. Months passed. No dramatic rebound. No revenge glow-up. Just small, structural changes. I stopped mistaking future talk for future action. Stopped accepting soon, without a calendar date. Stopped romanticizing secrecy as intimacy. One evening, sorting old photos, I found a screenshot of a message he sent me early in our relationship. "I feel like you're my future." I looked at it for a long time, then finally answered it in my head with the sentence I didn't know yet back then. You just refused to arrive. People think the pain in stories like this is discovering you were the secret. It isn't. The real pain is discovering you were ready to be public, and they were only ready to be hopeful. Hope is not commitment. Plans are not decisions. And hidden love is not partnership. I wasn't his future. I was his draft. And now, I'm writing my final version myself.